beautiful people. Hello. Welcome back to the Natural Fitness channel. If you are new to this channel, this is where self-love is an everyday habit, honey, and healing is the goal. If you are new to this channel, please like if you like this video and comment and say your piece. I will be asking questions throughout the video. Make sure you watch all the way through. And if you love me, if you like me, please hit that subscribe button and please hit that ring bell to make sure you get all the notifications for when I upload and when I post a new video. So let's get to the video. Ooh, trust issues. In this age, I feel like everybody has some type of trust issues, whether it be with family members, friends, acquaintances, strangers. Everybody has trust issues because you just don't know who you can trust. But we are talking about relationships because relationships are the closest to us. They are the most beneficial to our health as far as social health, mental health, emotional health, relationships, whether it be with friends, family, and a significant other. It is important for us to really be conscious of the fact that we have trust issues, right? So the reason why I'm doing this video is because I struggled with this after my divorce or during my divorce. I realized at some point that I was gonna have trust issues. I've never had trust issues throughout my life, really. I never really thought to have trust issues, really. I would get jealous, but as far as having trust issues, I never really had that until I was cheated on. And with being cheated on, I realized that I felt like as if I wasn't enough. And I didn't feel like as if I was enough for myself. So my business, when I was trying to start a business, I struggled with it. When I was doing my hair, I struggled with that. When I was doing my makeup, I struggled with it. And not being enough seeped into my being to where it stopped me from doing things outside of relationships. It stopped me from being self. It stopped me from being myself. It stopped me from being myself for the people around me that deserved a full best me, right? And it wasn't fair to me to do myself that way. And with that being said, it wasn't as much as it wasn't fair for somebody to cheat on me. Through cheating on me or through being cheated on, I found that not only did I have trust issues, but I realized that I am not to be holding myself accountable for somebody else's actions. I am not to be the person that holds themselves accountable for what somebody else did. And because that person couldn't communicate with me, because my ex couldn't communicate with me and tell me what was on her mind, and speak to me like the person I thought she would be, it held me back from loving somebody else fully, if you get what I mean, or just being present with somebody else without thinking that they could possibly hurt me. Whew, not been enough. So I made it a mission to heal myself. And how I heal myself, this is really how I healed myself, by talking to myself and asking myself questions. And when I realized that I had trust issues, I had to talk to myself and speak to myself about it, because I was like, why do you have trust issues? Is it because of somebody else? Because of what somebody else did? And then I realized you're not responsible for what somebody else did. So once I realized that I wasn't responsible for what they did, so now why do I have trust issues? Now I have trust issues because I feel like as if everybody's gonna be the same way. And I had trust issues because you know that no matter how much you love, no matter how nice you are, or how perfect you can be, that doesn't stop anybody else from doing anything to you. That doesn't stop them from cheating on you. That doesn't stop them from treating you any sort of kind of way. It doesn't stop them from just being themselves, because an unhealed person is gonna hurt the people around them, or a hurt person is gonna hurt other people, as the saying goes. And the best way to get rid of trust issues. And some people are going to think I'm crazy, like, girl, please, I will not be doing this. You literally have to surrender the fact that you have no control of what somebody else does. That's just it. You have no control over what somebody else does. You have no control over what they do, what they eat, what they say, what they think, nothing. The only person you can control is you. You cannot control if somebody is going to cheat on you in the next relationship, because it could happen. They could talk to somebody else, they can kiss somebody else, they can possibly have sex with somebody else, and it's scary, but you have to surrender to that fear. You have to surrender to the fact that you have no control. Surrender to the fear that you can lose control at any moment. And surrender to the fact that you have no control over what somebody else does in the first place. Whether y'all are talking or what, it doesn't matter. They're still gonna do what they want to do. And that is it. It's a really short video. That is it. Surrender to the fact that you have no control over what somebody else does. Only thing that you can control is when you pick that person that you feel like as if you want to lay down with, be with, love, like, whatever it is, you can control whether or not you feel that they are emotionally mature, intellectually loving of not only you, but of your past too. Not only your present, but also your past, because the past is what makes you you right now, and your future is what motivates you. So the person that you choose to lay down with or love or whatever the case may be, it's up to you to realize who it is that you welcome into your life. And nobody has on their forehead written, to tell you if they're a liar, a cheater, whatever. You just find out. You just literally find out. But it's up to you at how you process it and how you take control, take yourself back from the situation to move forward to the place where you want to be. And if you are genuinely happy with yourself and you are working on yourself, and self-love is an everyday habit, you automatically raise your standards. Your standards are automatically at a certain level because you're not accepting anything less than what you deserve. And whether they cheat on you or not, boo-boo, at the end of the day, you know who you are, you know who you will be, you know what you possess, you know your potential, you know how powerful you are, you know your energy is unmatched, you know your energy is unique, and you know that whatever they don't do or not willing to do, somebody else will, baby. Come on, y'all know, y'all said it with me, whatever they don't do, somebody else will. Sorry y'all for the screaming there, kids playing at the playground, but this place is so beautiful, and I just had to be here because I had to be in some nature and I had to talk to y'all in my element. I love being in nature, and
I love just getting out, and I had to get out of the house, y'all. But yeah, check it out though. It's my first time. I haven't done my hair in a little minute. I had to take the edges out just to make sure that they don't get pulled out or nothing like that. But I think they look cute. I'm not really an edges person. I don't usually do my edges like that. But I hope they look good. I think they look good. That's all that matters. I think they look good. Self-love is an everyday habit, honey.
And but what I really want us to understand is that trust issues don't make or break a relationship. Trust issues don't make or break a relationship. It's the decisions that you make in that relationship, depending on those trust issues, that can make or break the relationship. If you have trust issues, what decisions are you making outside of trust issues instead of working outside of love? If your work, if what you're doing with somebody or you've been with somebody isn't done out of love, then there's gonna be something wrong with that. If you get what I mean. Like, there's going to be some type of hell that comes out of not doing something out of love for somebody. If you're doing it out of spite, out of trust issues, out of hate, out of jealousy, out of the mind, working out of the mind, out of the ego, and that's your foundation for your decisions, that's what makes or breaks your relationship. If you have trust issues and you're dealing with somebody, communicate it. Let them know, hey, I have trust issues and I would just love for you to work with me with them. If you guys don't know how to work with it, get yourself a coach, get yourself a therapist, and understand how to work through them. But this is where it goes south, because a lot of us get into relationships with people that aren't willing to work on anything, or aren't willing to communicate their emotions and communicate how they feel. And if somebody isn't willing to be vulnerable with you and they can't talk to you about how they feel, then maybe y'all need to break up for a little bit. And or maybe you guys need to have a break from each other for a little bit. Would that be if they're not willing to communicate with you and talk to you and be gentle and understanding about what it is that you're going through, and you vice versa, because it doesn't work one way, it has to go both ways, then that's not the relationship you need. That's not really good for the soul. It's not good for the heart, it's not good for the soul, it's not good for the mind. Because what's going to happen if you have trust issues and that person doesn't want to talk to you about your trust issues, they're just going to get deeper. And you're going to start making decisions out of your trust issues. Maybe you might look through their phone. Maybe you might start following them. Fight somebody who they show up with or whatever. And then it might, I can't say push them to cheat, because you'll just push nobody to cheat on you. They just cheat because they want to cheat. Let's be real. But understand that having trust issues is a natural thing, but it's not something that should be normalized. And normalizing those type of emotions are just hindering you from getting to the place where you want to be, the person that you want to be, the person that you want to manifest for yourself, and the person that you want to embody. And if somebody is making you feel like as if you have trust issues, then talk to yourself and really, really internalize, would I rather try to recover from this breakup for the next 5 months than put myself through stress for another 5 months, 10 months, 12 months, few years with this person? Am I keeping myself away from being truly happy? Would I rather go through this breakup and go through this hell for the next 5 months, 6 months, 7 months, however long it takes for me to get over this person, and do my work and do my healing work to raise my standards, love myself unconditionally so that I don't allow this stuff back into my life again? Or stay in this relationship, keep having trust issues, keep having communication issues, keep having vulnerability issues, not go to therapy? It's all about the decisions you make. Everything in life is about the decisions that you make, and the decisions that propel you forward or pull you backwards. Which type of decisions do you want to make? What category do you want to put yourself in? Do you want to push yourself a step forward, 2 steps forward, or push yourself up, or take a step back or 2 steps back? And that's completely up to you. It is cold out here, but it's so beautiful. That is it. That is all I have for you guys. I hope you guys like this video. If you do like this video, please hit the like button so I can be seen more often, and hit the subscribe button if you want to see more of my videos, and especially if you want to see more of my videos, hit that notification bell, and please comment and let me know what are some of the reasons why you had trust issues. Was it because you seen somebody have trust issues, or seen somebody go through being cheated on? And who did you have trust issues with? Because we can have trust issues with our friends, our family. We have trust issues with strangers. It's unfortunately normalized in our society. And do you have a problem with yourself having trust issues? Comment below, let me know, let's discuss. I love you guys. Have a great day. Peace, love, and beautiful, beautiful, beautiful positive vibes. Now I gotta go. Bye. Also too, guys, I am a certified life coach. So if you are looking for life coaching, you are looking for it to manifest the person that you want to be, but you are scared to, trust me, I have been there and I understand, honey. But make sure you hit that, you go in the description box. I'm gonna leave my information down below so you can go to my website and book a session with me. And right now, if you email me and you are a new client, I will give you a free session, and that is 2 sessions for the price of 1. You get 2 sessions for the price of 1 session. So love you guys. Have a great day and beautiful, beautiful positive vibes. Bye.